Foward for You, as you heard, this is a charity organization that have provided a borehole, meaning a running water for a community where it has never been before. Don't forget, guys, and for a side visit at Madiana to see whether they really have wells around instead of running water, which was true. There was not even a single compound in this community where they are having running water. All of them get their water from the well. Meet up with the entire community, then organize a fundraise for them online. A lot of people donated. It was during the month of Ramadan, and a month where people were giving continuously. We were able to put up funds for this community. This was the D-Day, the day that the borehole was finally installed in Madiana. Imagine a community where they have never experienced running water, and Foward4you was able to provide it for them through the funds of people, obviously. Okay, the community is called Madiana, as I've mentioned earlier. The community is not that far away from most people, but the roads are in such a bad condition that it is not easy to reach out to the community. So it was not quite a very long journey for us to take, but because of the narrowness of the roads and a lot of trees, we find it difficult to reach our destination. I think we are almost there now, because it's been taking a long time since when just entering here and coming out. I can't take myself to this place again. When we reach, I first glanced at this. I was like, voila, finally, the borehole is here. And Alhamdulillah, Allah made it possible. Alhamdulillah, I just couldn't have thanked Foward4you enough. They made this possible. And thank you to everyone who donated to make this possible for this community. The borehole, the solar, and the 2 taps. This is just incredible. Everyone in this community was happy. It can be seen on their faces. And the good news is that this tap is located just next to the masjid. So people do not have to struggle anymore in order to get water for their ablution, and it is in a location whereby people in the community can easily have access to it, as it is in a position whereby it is close to literally everyone around. It is the center. I am encouraging anyone that is viewing this to support Foward4you, so that we as a volunteer for their community can help and develop and provide many of this such to different communities in the Gambia. We just need fun, we need support, we need you people to share this content, for example, so that people can be aware of it. I was so touched about how they were explaining how they are living in Madiana. Really, the Gambia, most parts are suffering. The masjid is here and the borehole is close to it. People can come and fetch, and when they are going to pray to now, they do not have to worry about the water to perform ablution with, or even for their needs. The community members told us the challenges they face, and this water problem is just one of them, because there are a lot of families in this community whereby their parents have died and their children that they left behind, and they cannot support them, and they need support outside so that they can provide for these children. There are numerous things that they need in this community. For example, as you all see, the state that the masjid is in, they need support in it so that it can be of a modern one. He even told us that the masjid is small now and their community is expanding. They will need to renovate it and also increase it if anyone can help with that, reach out to Foward4you, as they will be renovating this masjid, inshallah. So it will be a zakat that will be forever provide for Foward4you and invest in this community, because if you just want to give out to a single person, maybe that might not help. But when you give out to a community, the reward is even more, and reward is certain. And anything that you've put forward for yourself, you will find it with Allah and better in reward. After meeting with the community and discussing things that they face and all the challenges, and they really showed us that this made them happy. This boho really make a difference in their community. And I'm saying this again, a very big thank you to everyone that have donated to Foward4you to make this possible. Please help in the renovation of the masjid too, and complete your favor upon them. Indeed, Allah will reward you with good, and His reward is just nothing compared to what is in this dunya. So this is the community of Madiana. All of them, they are just pleased with what they have, but they want things to improve. It is not easy living in this type of situation. They make do with what they have, but still they are pleading for help so that things can change for them and their children. The whole of this community, there is no school, no electricity, no running water. Help Madiana. Things will change. They deserve better. And if you can help this community in any way, it will be of good to you and of good to them as well. Look at them looking at the water, running water that has never been provided in their community. They were so glad. The children's most especially, all of them came just crowding around the tap, testing it, and they are talking to each other on the terms and conditions that they will use in order to keep this borehole running water forever for them, as it should be maintenance now and then. So your support and participation with Foward4you is highly needed, and please make it continuous. This is the Foward4you family. This is what we know, and this is what we do. See, as the children are tested the water, just feeling it with their hands, and all of them are just so happy, and the parents too, they're guiding them. This is how they will be benefiting from this water. All of them can have access to clean water now. Clean water is a necessity for everyone. It's everyone's right to get access to clean water, because see, water is not a thing that is made available for most people in the Gambia. So we have to come together and make it possible for everyone to have, because it is a right for everyone to have. Thank you Foward4you so much for making this possible for the community of Madiana. Everyone was just so happy. They were grateful. They showed everyone how to use everything here. As we conclude, this is what we kept on saying. Listen.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we did it. Thanks for your donation. Thanks for your time, and thanks for your effort. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do not forget about this. It's not easy like that.